Welcome back, friends, to another video. Our first cast removal here was a hip spica cast, and this cast was applied on a patient who had a femur fracture. These type of casts are only applied in the operating room, so if the patient ever got a cast wet, they would probably have to get it removed but go straight into the OR, just because orthotechs are not able to apply these in the clinic. The reason behind this is that a toddler wiggles way too much, so it will be hard to mold and apply the cast. Here up next we have a short arm cast, and as you see here, I'm just cutting out the stockinette. This way I remove all the dirty padding. I usually like to do this for all my patients when they want to keep their cast, and then when I'm done taking off all the dirty padding, I grab some Coban and wrap it around the cast just to hold it together.
A few moments later.
So here I applied this cast on a sweet patient. This is a long leg cast. This cast is such a bad cast to have during the summer because it is so warm, it gets pretty itchy, but this patient had a tibia fracture, so this cast will be on for 4 weeks. This particular day was so busy, full of cast removals and cast applications. This patient also wanted to keep their cast, so I made sure to take out all the dirty padding so it's not as stinky, and then use some Coban to hold the cast together. Here is a short leg cast, and this cast was applied in the emergency department. As you can tell by the cast position, the foot was pointing down, so this cast had to be removed, and luckily the patient had worn it for 4 weeks, and they actually kept it super clean, so I was really proud of that. But now this patient was going to go in a boot.
A few moments later.
You guys, I had so many long leg casts and short leg cast removals and applications. I wanted to save this cast so I can show you guys the difference between a long leg cast and a short leg cast. And these two were applied on little patients. The first black cast was applied on a patient who had a toe fracture, and the second long cast was applied on a patient who had a tibia fracture. Both of these patients were walking on their cast, so one thing I usually like to do is add more fiberglass around the foot just so they don't break through the cast. Alright guys, so I didn't even have a moment this morning to make an introduction for this video, but I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Thanks again for watching my videos, guys. I truly appreciate you guys so much. So we are already done with the morning part of our clinic, and we are moving on to our PM. Honestly, this morning went by super smooth, and I love it when we actually get our lunch break, because sometimes there is times where we don't get a break at all and we have to kind of like swallow our food and then run to do our next patient. But for today, we are actually having our break. You are being warned, if you have a trampoline at home, make sure you get rid of it, because we see a lot of toddlers with trampoline injuries and they end up in a long leg cast like this. Here this patient had a little unicorn in front of the cast, which was so pretty, and this patient actually wanted to keep the cast, so I'm going to take out the padding and give it back.
moments later.
So this patient that we took off the long leg cast will be going into this boot. She does have a tibia fracture, so we need her in this boot for a couple more weeks. Yay, here's our last short leg cast of the day. This is a black cast. Comment down below if you would also choose this color. Seems like a lot of teenagers like to choose black, and I make sure they can always wiggle their toes. And that is it for today, guys. This is our last cast. What? We made it.
2,000 years later.
I can't record like this because my camera is moving everywhere. My car is just hitting bumpy roads. Look, whoa. I'm sorry, guys. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.